Rexes and Dragons, take 2. This time, hopefully, everybody can see the map. And now we can actually have a little bit more visualization and fun with this.
I was enjoying the stuff we had last time.
Yeah, but the map is so much better. Let's be serious.
We need to turn our cameras on. That was way more fun.
Okay, well, we'll turn our cameras on just for you.
I want to see this. I want to see my shield brother.
Oh, it's true.
No,
it's not the same.
See how gorgeous he looks. Conceited, Adam.
A little bit, but we all know that.
Yes.
My face pen is fucked up.
Although mine's not showing. I want to broadcast nothing. There we go. No audio.
Turn mine on in a second.
Okay. Cool. Hey everybody.
Go up there to the control thing up there.
What's the control thing?
Oh my god. The gear. The gear. Go to the gear.
The circle thing?
The gear. It's
this?
a fucking gear.
This? My settings?
Yes. The my settings.
Scroll to the bottom. And right there, I want to broadcast to others. Video only.
This is video and voice.
No. Okay, then video and voice. Click it. Allow. Upper left-hand corner.
Hey! Look at you guys.
How come I don't see anybody else's? I want to receive from others. Video and voice.
Right. That's what I have too.
What do I do?
I don't know. I don't see anybody else though.
Yeah, you guys suddenly became really echoey, by the way.
Oh, I know. It's 'cause you gotta mute us on.
Oh, okay.
How come we can't see anything?
I don't know. I can only see me.
His name's
see oh, really? I can't
oh, there
see
you go. Yeah, look, you can see us now. There we go. Yeah, I moved the computer upstairs.
Your dance is not as good as mine.
Yeah, I can't see anybody. This is upsetting.
Go to video. What'd you change? Video player avatar size. Change that to regular.
Oh.
Mary found that one out. You can.
I did. See, I can be smart sometimes.
I'm sure you're smart all the time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thing.
Well, I want to make it large. Yeah. What? Blow out first?
It makes a huge difference. Doesn't it? It does.
Yeah, that didn't change anything for me.
Sometimes you have... When I changed those settings originally, I had to go off and then back on again.
Alright, I'm just gonna do this.
Like I had to jump out of Roll20 and then jump back in.
I just pressed the refresh button.
Yeah, your microphone stuff isn't even on now. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
There we go.
Yeah, now I muted everybody else.
What about ours?
Yeah, mute our mic. Cool. All right, we're good to go.
Yep.
I can't hear you.
What? You can hear?
Yeah, I can. Never mind.
You can only hear me in real life because I muted each other.
Shut up.
All right.
Oh, the love in the air. It's so palpable. It's great that you guys are playing a rogue and a paladin. You alright?
So I have some really good news before we start.
Sure. Give out an announcement.
I meet with Riot tomorrow.
Oh.
To potentially talk about flying DC and another person out to California. So.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
We will see what happens.
Nice. I have good news too. It's my birthday. You want to know the bad news? I got a speeding ticket.
Oh no.
Well, at least you led with the good thing. How fast were you going is really the question.
What?
How fast were you going?
I was going 70 at 55. It was as soon as the 65 turned into a 55.
Ah, I hate that shit.
It was just sneaky.
All right, let's do this, boys.
Alright. So last time we left off, you guys made it into the keep, and everybody was alive. However, your druid went ahead and healed they went ahead and healed Lumaroth, and then all of a sudden he just disappeared into the crowd of people, and you guys won't find him again until next game.
Sounds like him.
Right. I think he went to go find some dresses. I think is what he said to me. So
Gonna
Said
try
it's-
to pawn off his old kobold gear.
yeah, the cultist gear that's fully
Okay.
matted with blood on the inside, so he's all sticky on the inside, just the way he likes it. Yeah, that was really bad. So as you guys enter, and you guys get healed up and everything, coming through the group of people that is surrounding you guys after the doors have closed, comes the Governor Nighthill. He's a human male of about 60 years. He's pacing around, trying to get to you guys, and you guys see him. His face and head are bandaged. His right arm hangs in a sling, and his light blue tunic is stained with his own blood. He did receive the wounds during early stages of the attack, and hasn't spared the time for getting it healing because he's just trying to make sure that his people are safe.
Can I have his name again?
His name is Governor Nighthill.
Do I know this already?
You
Yeah,
would,
we got told by the woman.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. So he sees us and he's walking toward us.
Yes, and he comes up to you guys and he thanks you for bringing in all those townsfolk and helping get the doors shut so that they could save as many people as they can without any hindrance or any more creatures coming into the keep. He says, "Is there anything I can do for you guys? I'm more than willing to be able to help you where I can. I mean, obviously, this is a time of troubles, but, if you guys need anything, let me know."
Actually,
I'm gonna,
go ahead.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna step up. Governor Nighthill. My name is Lumeroth of the Dragonborn. We'd like to know more about what's going on with this town. What information can you give us about the dragon that's in the sky?
He looks at you and says, "Hello, it's nice to meet you." And he goes forward and tells you that the dragon showed up early morning, midday, out of nowhere, and the dragon just seems to have been staying at the keep the entire time. He has not seen the dragon go anywhere else except for within swooping distance of the keep the entire time. And he has noticed all the pockets of creatures and cultists running around in the streets, looting and burning the village around him. And he is deeply troubled by this, and is hoping that it comes to an end, or that there's a way that he can counterattack to get them out of his town.
Is there like a weapon, an armory, or something that he can lead us to help prepare us to move through the town and help and help?
What are you guys looking for? He asks. He's very limited in his supplies at the moment, obviously with this whole attack going on, but he might be able to spare a few items here or there for you guys if he has it in stock.
Well,
Actually, Governor
go ahead.
Nighthill, if I could chime in here, wouldn't happen to have a spare shirt, would you?
He looks at you and goes, "It's kind of an odd request, but I think you can get one over there. Go talk to that person over there." And he points off to this young lady dressed in a green outfit, and she seems to kind of have like a little stand inside giving out clothes and bandages and stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna sort of, as I walk over, I'll just pat one more time, just sort of wiping at the dried puke that's still on my shirt,
Okay.
and go get myself a new one.
All right.
I'll turn to the party and I say we need to take, if we can, we need to take at least a 30-minute rest. We need to recharge and prepare for the move on through this town. We've already seen what has happened between us, and I know that I'm exhausted after what we've gone through.
Okay.
Did you wait for me to get back to say this?
Yes.
Or am I
of
still
course.
off? Okay.
No, of
All right.
I turn to face General Nighthill and I ask what is your current plan to fight off this dragon? Do you guys have a plan?
The dragon he says, is not his immediate concern because, like he said, for the last 8 or so hours now, the dragon has literally just been around the keep. It seems just trying to keep him busy and unable to counterattack. However, he tells you that there is a way to get people out without the dragon knowing.
Oh.
There's a secret tunnel in the bottom of the cellar. It's actually used to get to the river about 400 feet from the keep to go get water during like a siege or something if they were ever be attacked for a long period of time. He has never had need of use for this tunnel as of until today, but he really hasn't had anybody to spare to be able to get down there and get the place cleared out because there's, like he said, there's been nobody there for about 20 years or so. And as he's talking to you guys about this, you guys notice that a shield dwarf, comes up next to the governor. He is knotted, tangled, bright red hair, and you can tell that he's been in line for like captain or some other high rank in the group or the town for a long period of time. He's very loyal to this town. And he comes up and tells the captain or the governor that he noticed that there's some fires going on at the mill over here. And he says, we need to get some people out there immediately, or else if the mill goes down, we will be without flour to be able to refine it, and then our people will starve. So if there's any way he can get some people to go over there, it'd be greatly appreciated while he takes care of the defense against this dragon up above.
What's your name?
His name is Castellan Escobar, the Red.
Castellan, do you think the mill is more of a priority than helping these people out of this keep?
He tells you straight out. He goes, yes, the mill is probably the most important thing. The people inside are safe at the moment because basically the dragon is literally just attacking the people on the parapet on the top. The dragon doesn't seem to be centered on taking anything down below. Just seems to be swooping in, using its lightning damage to just knock people off or kill them outright on the top, while the people are trying to organize a defense against the dragon.
Well, I jump in and say, I mean, is there anything we're going to get out of this? Anything in return for helping you with this?
He says if there's anything left to give, he would be happy to come up with a reward given to you guys that would be well worth your time to help out.
General Nighthill, do you know where the secret passage comes up in the town?
It doesn't actually come into town. It goes out to the river. It goes out about here.
Okay, that's pretty close to the mill.
Yep. Well, the mill is about 500 feet away from the. I know the map isn't exactly to scale, but it's about 500 feet away from the keep to the mill. So you guys can, if you guys were to get onto the parapet, you would be able to see the mill fairly clearly.
Alright, well, screw it, kids. This sounds like a good idea to me, and I, for one, am not super excited about just rotting in this keep. So shall we stroll?
Yeah, do you want to lead the people out and then head to the mill?
Governor, do you want us leading the people out?
No, he tells you guys the people are safest in the keep at the moment, as long as this dragon is overhead. However, if you guys can clear out the tunnel, save the mill, then he might be able to spare some of his soldiers to then start going out and saving more townsfolk to bring them in, or give up some resistance without the dragon knowing where they're coming from.
All right. Well, without further ado, can you show us to this passageway?
But is the people that we let in here, are they still with us, or did they run off as soon as they made it in?
For the most part, they ran off. Are you looking for someone in particular?
No, I'm just curious if they were standing around while we were talking to the governor.
No, they some of the townsfolk had split off, had gotten split off from their families, so they're looking for them. And the one family that you guys had found were very low on health. They're trying to find a cleric that can possibly, heal them up and keep them alive at the moment because the husband was actually at like 1 health point.
All right,
So
my
he
wife's
was-
name. I say let's march forward.
Okay.
We need to help. We need to help this town, and we have a duty to take care of this town and move forward.
Okay.
I sort of look up and give a little grimace when he says the word duty, but I'm still following behind him.
Horkle, do you have anything to say about this?
No.
Okay.
I just want to get moved on. I'm clearly very antsy.
I was gonna say I haven't heard a word from him. I'm like, is he alive over there? Good to
He's
know.
just twitching.
He's twitching over there. He's like, eh. Okay, so you guys go down to the cellar, and Castellan follows you guys actually, and he actually hands one of you guys a set of keys. And tells you that these keys are used to be able to open both the door straight ahead in the cellar, as well as when you get to the end of the tunnel. It's kind of hidden in some bushes and everything, so you guys might want to be careful when opening the outside door because you guys could get ambushed if something were to be right there and here you guys open the door.
I'll go ahead and grab the keys. I'll be the door opener.
Okay, and he says good luck and thank you very much for helping out his town. He is greatly thankful for it, and if he can help you guys when he can later, if there is a later, he will.
If there is a later, ominous.
So the tunnel that you guys go down is about wide enough to go single file. So who wants to go in the front? Who wants to go next? Stuff like that. You're gonna go in the front?
Yeah, I'll be in the front.
Okay.
Be behind him.
I'll be behind him.
And I'll go behind him.
Well, there you go.
All right. So Harkle's in the back.
So are we fighter, paladin, rogue, mage?
I should go in the back. I'm
Okay.
little, so I'll just duck beside him
Okay.
after I realize that, whatever.
All right. So to open the first door, Balin, I need you to make a dexterity check.
He's got a key.
Ooh.
Oh no, I was gonna
This-
say give it to
Tracks.
the rogue.
Yeah. Well, however, the lock is stiff and it has been unused for over 20 years.
Oh. And I have a -1. So just in case you're wondering, that's
Dear God.
When you put the key in and you go to turn the key, you turn the key and the key snaps in half. So now half the key is in the door lock.
Geek,
Okay.
you're up.
I bash the door.
What?
I try and
No, I'm gonna
Right.
I'm gonna grab Boland by the shoulder and I'm gonna say, let the rogues take care of it.
okay.
Or I
Uh,
can just fix this actually.
I'll let whoever wants to fix it go ahead.
I mean, if you want to try your hands at the lock with a key stuck in it, that's fine. But we could just fix the key. Wait, here, give me the key.
Okay, I give Lockman the key.
All right, I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna sort of jimmy it inside the door. I'm gonna pull my lodestones out of my pocket and take a quick minute, tap them together, mending.
Okay. So you leave the key in there just the way it is, or you take it out after it's mended?
I'll sort of jimmy it a little bit, make sure that it's all in one piece. Then I'll.
Okay, but you're not attempting to open the door. You're
Well,
just
I'm gonna glimpse back at Boland. Then I'll give a little smirk, and I will attempt to open the door myself.
okay. Roll dexterity.
That would be an 8.
An 8. So you try with all your might, but for some odd reason the key just doesn't seem to go all the way to make the door unlock at the moment.
Bug look vanishes off my face. I sulk back to the back of the group and like, "Anyone else want to try?"
Do thieves' tools, do they help that? Like
They
can you
will help
do
that.
Can
They
I
w-
do that?
Absolutely. So you would roll a dexterity as well.
And then in Thieves'
D20.
Cant, I say, Sheik,
Where?
can you believe these people?
He thieves can't to you.
Oh. Yeah, they're idiots.
Okay. So roll your d20
How?
over the left-hand side.
This?
Yep. Click that.
Okay.
And now click 1d20. Roll it. And then what's that? Plus dexterity
Uh,
and proficiency bonus.
Yep.
So 6 plus 6.
Yep.
By
And
the way, for future reference, you can do like /R 1d20.
Yeah, but
plus 6.
they're trying to do it without actually having to use a keyboard, but they
Okay.
could. You can actually add the the +6 to the under the
Yeah, I see.
dice roller thing. So
We
But it's
know
okay.
some stuff.
it's okay. You just have to tell me what your modifier is.
You rolled.
It's a good thing.
You didn't roll that one.
Right.
Say that.
No,
You were
no.
just trying that out. That's fine. With that 21, you give them the biggest smug look on your face, and you just go chink and push the door open like it was the easiest thing in the world to you.
And I say, that's how it's done.
I loosened it for you.
I continue sulking.
All right.
You're not puking.
Nope, done puking.
And I kind of shimmy in front again so I can leave it back again.
All right. So you guys are walking single file. Who can see in the dark and who can't?
She can.
Right.
Yeah, I should be able to as well. I think.
Okay.
I cannot.
You cannot. Ballin can't, and
You added 6 because you had your dexterity modifier and
Wait,
you're
hold on.
proficient with
It
these
was?
tools.
Yep.
So you had 6. Sorry.
no, you're fine.
you
Bolin,
have
what
dark
race
vision.
are you?
I'm a dwarf, so they might actually be.
No, you do have dark vision.
Okay, yeah, I have dark vision. Cool.
Yeah. Okay, so Horkle, you have it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So it's just Lumaroth and Lachlan who can't see in the dark.
Lackland, by the way.
Lachlan.
That is actually. I don't know where I got the alternate pronunciation from last week. That's what I meant it to be all along. I remembered.
What? Lachlan?
Yeah. So
Okay.
whatever.
Whatever. All right. So Lachlan and
Lumaroth.
Lumaroth cannot see currently.
All right. I'll go by sound.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can feel along the walls. I mean, it's pretty.
I would like to, am I able to use my divine sense since I'm unable to see to attempt to sense anything in the in the hallway?
You can, yeah. When you use it, nothing happens.
Okay.
So you know that there's at least not anything undead, aberrations, anything pretty much evil. You notice that's not in there.
Okay.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
So you guys are trekking along, and Boland, you see up ahead that there are a bunch of rats in the way. And when I mean a bunch, I mean there's 2 swarms of rat nests sitting side by side right in front of you guys in the tunnel, about 60 feet ahead.
Big rats, small rats.
They're small rats, but you know, for a swarm, it's like 30 or 40 rats per swarm. So there's about 80 rats or so in front of you currently.
I turn to the group and say, "Does anybody have something to deal with a large number of rats?"
Freeze them.
I mean, I could do that. I'd have to aim it all past you. I mean, or I could just duck
Oh
around
yeah,
you.
it's kind of in a small.
How
I can-
tall is
can
it?
you-
Can you just go on my
I
I mean,
shoulders?
I'm little. I can duck around you guys.
Yeah, the rats don't notice us yet, so you can sneak on up here. And,
All right, fine. I'll sneak up just sort of beside and slightly behind Boland, and I will attempt to Ray of Frost right in the middle of the rats. Or
Okay.
As best I can tell, I can't see. Can you sort of point me which direction
Oh,
the
that's
rats
right.
are?
You can't see.
Yeah.
I mean, you can say that to us.
Oh, wait a minute.
I take his arms and I face them towards the rats.
At this point, I strike myself on the forehead with my hand. I reach into my bag. I take out a small glass globe. Light.
Okay. Do you leave it next to you, or do you where do you want to have it?
It's just like in my hand, in my left hand.
Okay.
All right.
You still can't see you still can't see the rat swarm from your distance, because
Yeah,
you
it
would
should
be
light 30 feet, right?
right, but Bolin can see them 60 feet in front of him.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Boland, I still don't see these rats that you're talking about.
Yeah, they're a little farther ahead. Do we want to go up?
All right,
30
fine.
more feet?
Just point. They're in the passageway up ahead. It's a straight passageway, right?
Yep.
All right. So I'll just aim sort of on the ground, about the right distance in front of me, and Ray of Frost.
Yeah, I do some intense calculations on the wall next to me in like chalk, and do some math. I'll be like, it is exactly 60 feet away.
What's your intelligence?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Ray of Frost, is that a DC save or is that an attack roll?
Attack roll.
Okay. You have to roll that at disadvantage because you can't see them.
Okay. 12.
12?
Yeah.
All right. You hit.
Okay.
Roll for damage.
4.
4. If I remember correctly. Okay, you took out 2 rats. But now that you have attacked these rats, they all their eyes seem to glow and point in the direction of you guys now, and they're all starting to head towards you
Oh,
guys.
gosh. Can I go to
Okay, I turned back to
defensive stance
Bolin.
real quick?
So that take care of the problem?
No.
Okay. Sadness, I sort of scurry back a little bit.
How large is this tunnel? If I am standing there at 6'2", how large is this tunnel?
At 6'2", you are about 10 inches shy of the ceiling at the moment, and it's about 5.5, 6 feet wide.
Oh, so we can fit like 2 people.
We can fit 2 people up there.
You really probably wouldn't want to, because then nobody can move their arms.
But that's fine. Okay.
I'm gonna say
Yeah,
Shield
super-
Brothers.
super
Let's
problem.
push.
Okay.
2 shields up front. Let's push.
I mean, we won't be able to attack though.
I know, right?
wait,
we
wait.
just have shit coming at us and hitting our shields.
Bolin, what's going on? I can't see.
A bunch of rats are now running their way towards us.
Okay, I start randomly just on auto. I'm firing Ray of Frost over
Okay, how many times are you doing this?
until Bolin tells me to stop.
Okay, I need you to roll with disadvantage to see if you can hit them again. We're just gonna make this a bunch of
Okay, 14.
14. Wow. Okay, so you hit. Roll for damage 4 times.
Okay. So we've got 3, 4, 4, 6.
3, 4, 4, 6, 10, 17 damage. Alright, so you're able to take out an entire swarm. However, there's still another swarm heading right at you guys. And I need
Would they not
initiative.
be frozen in place and create a barrier, a bodily mass, if you will?
Uh,
a rattly mass, if you will.
No, these actually would be just frozen in place, kind of like popsicle kind of rats.
So there's 30 rats frozen in place.
Yep.
That the other rats have to crawl over.
Yep,
Can we like set them on fire with torches or something?
you could. Do you guys have any torches?
I have 10 torches.
I have
Yes.
torches.
Yeah. You have this. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I'm
Bolin-
doing all I can up here.
Bolin,
Yes.
defensive stance. We're lighting a torch. Let's do this.
Okay. Oh, just having it right in front of us.
Oh yeah.
I like it.
All right, I back up as
Shield position.
as Lumeroth shoves past me.
I'm gonna shove past him and stand like to the side of him with my shield and my I'm gonna light a torch with one hand
Okay.
and swing out in front of me.
Well, you should light the corpses. Too.
Well, I know that's what I'm trying to do. I'm swinging the damn torch.
And Horkle just stands there going, what the fuck? Can we just get past these rats? I want to kill something already.
Yeah, this ain't me.
Oh, he keeps popping in and out. All right. So for the torch, roll for an attack.
What's my attack modifier? I forget.
It should be +5.
A 1d20 plus 5?
Yep. Okay, you hit 1d4 plus 3.
Hold on. 4, 3.
All right. So you were able to take out a few of the rats by lighting them on fire. However, because you lit some of them on fire, more of them actually get damaged by the fire. However, they are still coming on strong. They're really pissed that you guys are in their lair, basically, to them. So they're still coming on. Did you want to go one more time at them with your torch?
How many are left? Roughly, I can't see.
Roughly,
I
you.
mean, they're probably close enough by now, right?
Well, I guess they're
Yeah.
on fire. I can see now, right?
Yeah.
Has it illuminated enough where I can see the horde of rats?
Yes, they are at your feet. They are all at your.
I want to light the nearest rat toward me and try to kick it through the crowd of rats that is coming.
Okay. Roll for an attack.
Hold on.
I want to see what this.
God's dice, please! Oh, fuck.
Okay, so you go down and swing. However, the rat fire that you're trying to use to see is not so great. So actually just hit another rat that was already on fire.
Okay.
You don't actually do anything to the rats. Lackland, did you want to try and do a ray of frost again?
No, not at this point. Not while
Okay.
they're swarming around us. I mean, is there any reason we can't just run down the rest of this tunnel, guys?
Yeah, that's what I... Is there any reason we can't just drop our shields and start plowing forward?
I don't. It's up to you guys. Do you guys want to do that?
Bolin, drop your shield. Let's go.
I mean, I don't have to drop my.
I
I mean,
I'm
drop
gonna
your
run in
shield as in
behind him.
put it down. And
Oh,
let's
yeah,
hunker
that's
behind
fine.
it. Drop
Yeah,
your
I'll do
shield.
that.
Hunker down, side
Yeah,
by
let's
side.
hunker down, do the defensive stance where we go slower and just walk through them. I want to do that.
All right.
Is that
Can we get
possible?
crouching position so we're behind the shield? The shield is a little bit above us if we can. I don't know how big our shield is. I guess it's maybe not that big.
Average size.
And push forward and try to mow these rats like a fucking lawnmower.
I'll
All
just
right.
stay behind you guys. I hate rats.
All right. So you guys basically just start barreling down. You guys are picking up speed, and you guys are able to just crush the rest of these rats. And so now these rat swarms are now gone and out of your way. You guys all get 25 experience for that.
Oh snap! Extermination.
Because he left and came back in. So you have to remute his mic on Roll20.
Sorry about that. My
Okay.
video keeps freezing. That's why I did that.
Oh, okay.
How much experience did we have last game? I'm sorry. I'm actually writing on a character sheet now.
Okay. I didn't write it down. Somebody else wrote it down.
I have 170, but I think you guys had less.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, you guys should have had 145.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have 170 now with the additional 25. Whoever was with me and
Yep.
In the
I'm
bushes.
writing it down in the back of my sheet,
Can
so
you
I
write
know.
mine down?
What? Yours?
Hers is different.
I know. You had.
Hers is 195.
Yeah.
Here's 195. So there.
All right. So you guys finish off the rats. You guys make it down the rest of the tunnel, and you guys make it to the. It's basically a grate, but it has a lock on it, and it spills out into the river. You guys are probably about here, so there's like some bushes, but then you guys can see the water like 5 feet away from you guys as well. And you guys still
I'm
have
going to shoot Lackland a look. I'm going to shoot Lackland a look and put up my hand as if don't even. And then I'm going to point at Sheik and Horkle and give them the go. Let's go, guys. Get up here.
I lean against the wall and just start whistling.
I don't care who takes care. I'm looking at myself. I don't care who takes care of this. Pick this shit up. Pick it up. Pick it.
I turn to the rogues and say you should probably check for traps, just in case.
I roll my eyes and then go.
All right, so who's opening this door?
All chic.
All
Yeah.
Sheik. All right, Sheik. Same thing. 1d 20 plus 6.
Look at these rolls.
Oh.
Okay. And she just kind of giggles and goes, "Guys, this is really easy. I don't know what your guys' problem is." She just kind of clicks it, opens it, and for Sheik and Sheik only, you actually see that there's a group of cultists searching the stream banks for hiding townsfolk. You are able to see this, so they don't see you currently, though.
I just signal to the group what's going on and what I see. Not exactly sure what to do.
Wait, are you signaling or are you talking?
I'm signaling.
So she signals this, and Horkel's like, "Oh my god!" And he like gets in like an attack stance, and you guys are all just like, "What's going on? Why is Horkel ready to kill somebody?"
I'm still just
what do you
whistling.
see?
I pull out an arrow and I point it out towards the door exit.
Now, I'm gonna
for the
go
party.
Sheik. Horkel, what is going on?
I tell Horkel in what is it? Thieves can't.
Yeah.
Just explain to them. I don't want to deal with it.
I encourage the party to come close to me so that I can whisper to them that there's clearly bad people out there.
Okay, I got it. I put away my light. I hold my staff and get behind everybody in my usual position.
I wave my shield brother to go in defensive stance and go to
What-
the front. of
I'm
the,
gonna let.
door.
What do we see? How far are they out? Are we able to sneak up to them?
Currently, they are walking on the other side of the riverbed, about 20.
Can you ping where we're at, where they're at in the map, just so I have a.
Oh, sure. Sorry, I was getting something ready here. So you guys were about here. They're about there. So they're not too far away, but you notice that they're starting to head in God, this takes forever. They're starting to head in this direction. So they're heading past you guys, but they're still in this bush area. And so you are able to discern that they are heading towards you guys. They just have not made it to you yet.
So they are on the other side of the river?
They are on the other side of the river at the moment.
What time of day is it right now?
It is about 9:30, 10 o'clock at night.
Okay, so it would be dark.
It would be dark.
Can we easily sneak by them?
If you guys want to try.
I'm
mean,
pretty,
we
I'm
probably
pretty
could,
clanky.
but-
I don't,
Yeah, the rogues could.
I mean, they're already going past us. We can wait like a few minutes.
But yeah.
I mean, like they said, the mill was burning
What?
down, but
Yeah.
probably
Yeah, that's
fighting
true,
them
we
would
kinda-
fighting
You
them
can't
would
see.
take
You
some
have to tell
time
us what you
too.
see.
So
Okay. Well, I point to where they are and then tell everybody to just sit back and wait for them to pass.
Okay.
We'll wait.
All right. So you guys kind of go back a little bit into the tunnel, close the door, make it pretend like it's just the door, and back up far enough so they can't see you. A few minutes pass by. Sheik and Horkel are kind of close to the grate, and they're able to see that these guys passed right on by without you guys even noticing, or them noticing you, but you guys notice them. So now that they're out of the area, what do you guys want to do next?
Do you want to follow the riverbank into the bushes on the northern side of the river?
Yeah, let's move toward the grain mill. See what we can
That seems
see.
fine. I'll go ahead of the group because it's dark and I have the vision to see if I see any other patrols coming.
Sure. Give me a stealth check.
So that should be D20 plus 5.
Yep. Okay, you are super sneaky. Everybody in your group has now lost sight of you. They have no idea where you are.
Oops.
Great.
Could be a good thing. However, so you guys are heading toward the mill at this point.
I mean, so we're on this. I mean, we're on this side of the river, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So like,
So you-
presumably we just go like up around this way, and down
Yeah.
like this.
Isn't that the grain? Oh, that's the keep. Where's the mill?
All the
The
way
mill's on the right hand side.
right there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking the mill was in the middle. That's the keep. Okay.
Yeah, that's the keep. All right. So you guys are heading along. Horkle, you are actually able to see ahead of you that there is another group that are standing in the way of getting up to the mill, kind of hidden in the bushes. They think they're hiding, but to you, that's a joke. That they're calling it hiding. There is 2 cultists and 6 kobolds, kind of hidden in the bushes, kind of milling around on the edge of the bushes, knowing that they had the intent of ready to attack something, and to you it seems like they're ready to attack you guys for some reason. Like they know you guys were going to be coming.
Okay. How many? You said there was 2 cultists?
2 cultists, 6 kobolds.
How sneaky am I feeling? It's a real question, I guess.
You're pretty fucking sneaky.
Where are you there?
Could I, in theory, tie the cultists' legs together with the rope that I have without them seeing me?
Roll a sleight of hand check with
User
advantage.
disconnected from your channel.
Oh, who disconnected?
Okay.
Oh, it was Asmodai.
I rolled 2 d20s in the highest one.
Yes. Plus whatever your sleight of hand modifier is.
25.
All right, so you kind of you go into the bushes a little bit farther behind them, and you kind of do your little crawl thing as if you're like in the army, doing that little crawl thing that they do. You make it all the way up to them. They're just kind of doing their thing, and you definitely tie their own shoes to the other one's shoes in a knot, and then you back away without them even noticing that you did this.
Okay, great. And then I can find the group again, right?
Yeah, you can. They just can't see you.
Okay, so I go back to the group. I'm giggling like a madman. I tell them, guys, there's a patrol out there. It looks like it's gonna be a hard fight. We gotta go fight them. I don't tell them
But
anything
I was
else.
gonna say, by the way, everybody give me a perception roll. I want to see if everybody jumps and screams
Yeah,
in surprise that he comes out of nowhere.
20 plus your modifier.
Yeah.
And what's the mod? What is it?
It would be perception.
Wisdom. It's plus 1.
Yeah, for wisdom. Yeah.
Yeah, plus
One,
1.
one.
So I got
So
12.
d20 plus 1.
Okay.
Her rolls. Jesus fuck.
Didn't she have that at LeShock's game too, the one night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Lachlan, you got 15. Okay. All right. Horkle, what did you have? Oh no, you're the one who's doing it. Duh.
Yeah.
Okay. So Bolland, you do get to scream and jump in surprise. However, everybody else is able to see him. Lumaroth kind of has a little bit of a startle, kind of on the inside, where like some people you get surprised, but you like kind of catch yourself without showing that you were surprised. And then he tells you guys that there's these 2 cultists and 6 kobolds waiting for you guys. Did you want to tell them your little flavor, or did you want to leave that?
No, I'm just giggling to myself.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I
wait,
asked Oracle
do I
what
notice
have
him
we done?
giggling? I mean, are you giggling visibly?
Yes. Oh, very much.
Okay. All right. Never mind. Just go ahead.
Okay. So he relays this information to you guys, and now he's just kind of giggling, almost uncontrollably, but he's not doing it very loud or obnoxious. It's just he just thinks something's super funny. He just can't get out of his head.
Horkle, what's going on up there?
I tell him again, don't worry about it. We gotta go fight this battle. It's gonna be really hard, but I think we can manage and get
All right,
past.
well, if he says we gotta go fight this battle,
Shit's on fire, yo. Let's
I'm
go.
ready to go.
But we need to take this right because I can't see.
Oh,
Eh,
about
we're I say, what was our vision cut down?
it's
to?
not
15
that.
feet?
I mean, it's lighter
mean-
than it was in the cave.
Oracle, do we care about this ambush seeing us?
And the mill's on fire, so that's got to be giving off a lot of light.
No, we should be good. They
Okay, light.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
put up light, so now you're able to see 30 feet in front of
How
you.
far away are they?
They're about 80 feet or so away at this point.
But
That-
lead on, Horkle.
Let's Horacle lead us forward into arrow range. Let's snipe them off.
Snipe them off. Interesting. Okay. Give me 1 second here while I set something up.
If anyone, I mean, at any point you guys can disagree with what I have to say, but I think that's probably the best plan of attack.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Alright, let's just do this.
Oh, humorously, I don't actually have a bow and arrow. I have a hand axe though.
You can throw that
Yeah.
pretty far. Not as far as a bow, obviously, but alright. Let's do that. Alright. Just for the time being. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my.
Alright,
Wow.
and what's the order, basically? You guys are all kind of grouped together kind of thing? With-
Abby's in
Shield
front.
Brothers in front.
Yeah.
Well, I
Sure.
think Horkle's in front, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
guiding
he
you
would
guys
be.
to it. So
Right, so Horkle's up front, and then the two Shield Brothers are together, and then the other two are just kind of hide behind. Alright, so let's do this. This is what I'm looking for. Represent character. Conway. Changes. Shield Brother 1. Shield Brother 2.
Also, I like the fact that I'm pretty sure Lumaroth is a lot taller than Boland for this shield wall.
I can hunker down. I'm
Yeah.
6'2".
He's not that-
Yeah, no, I'm not saying he can't. It's just kind of a funny mental image.
Well, he doesn't actually have to do anything. He just puts his arm like up against his chest, and he's locked in the same position as Boland is to get. But he has to kind of reach up just a little bit.
I'll hunker down to his level.
Okay. Almost done here. Alright, one more. Alright, so these are not great, but there's something that you guys can at least use.
Anyone else see anything on the screen?
Not yet. Now you
Alright.
should.
Hatching dragons.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Alright, and you guys should be in control of your... Do you guys see the creatures?
Yeah.
All of them? Okay, you guys should be in control of your tokens.
wait.
Okay,
So
I can't tell.
one, I know, the one in the front is Horkle. Horkle, can you grab it and move it, or no?
no, it doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, this doesn't let me do it. I'm gonna have to log into my laptop.
I can't select any of these.
Yeah.
Damn. So close. Alright. All right. Well, we'll just go for this with this for now. I'll see if I
Okay.
can get it so that you guys can edit them next time when you guys give me some pictures of your characters, and then we can go from there for that. So in the front, first one here. Oh, I gotta get out of this view here for me. Oh, there we go. All right, so that one is Horkel. That one is Lumaroth. That one is Bolin. This one. The one that's on bottom,
Okay.
on the top two, and then Sheik is in between Boland and Lachlan.
So that's me.
Yep, all the way in the
Okay.
back. I assumed that's where you wanted to be, so I just put you there.
You're
So you're in the middle.
Where?
you're right there on the left. You're the
Here?
far left. Yep.
This one.
When you say this one, I'm not seeing anything happen on it.
Oh, you guys don't see the pings?
I'm not seeing
No.
them. I saw Blackman's.
The one that's moving right now is you.
Yes.
What?
The one that just moved. You're the one on the far left right there. That guy right there is moving. That's
Okay.
you.
The one that moved is you.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys are sneaking up. You guys see these guys up ahead. What do you guys want to do? You guys said you wanted to like shoot.
Well,
Yes.
wait. I don't think Lumaroth and I can't see them, right?
No, you guys.
I mean, because I can see like far maybe. Or up
Yeah, you
here.
guys wouldn't really be able to. You'd be able to see their silhouettes because of the fire that's starting to go at the mill a little bit, plus the fires that are around you. So you can kind of see silhouettes, but you can't see specific like breakdowns. I mean, you can see that the kobolds are smaller and the cultists are taller.
Okay, well then I'm taking my cue from the others. But if I see the others start attacking, then I'll like step up a little bit and Ray of Frost somewhere and see how it goes.
Okay, because currently right now you guys would have a surprise round. If you guys were to attack right now, so you guys would be able to get all of your attacks in, and then we would start initiative, and then we would go from there. So is there anybody who wants to attack from afar, or do you guys want to creep up closer first?
Okay.
I can't do anything from this distance.
I motion to the group to wait a second, and then I go right here, and I want to shoot an arrow at this kobold right there.
Okay. Oop. So you want to shoot? Okay.
What?
Oh, I don't want. There we go. All right. So you want to go here? You said.
Yes.
Okay. And you're gonna shoot at one of the kobolds.
Yeah.
Any
that's
one in
what I can.
particular? That one? Okay. Roll for an attack.
Sick.
Is my camera just frozen for you guys?
Yes.
Yes.
It's been frozen, but I don't want to be.
If you wanna, I mean, you won't lose your spot in the TeamSpeak part. You just won't see
Yeah,
something for a second.
Remute me, and I'm gonna read over quick.
Okay.
At 11.
11 to hit. Doesn't hit. However, they did not see the arrow come whizzing by them either. So
Alright,
that.
so by the way, I'm gonna notice what he's doing, and I'm gonna creep a little bit forward, maybe to like here.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what?
In reaction, I'm gonna follow him. Stand next to him.
Okay.
My
Wanna sit?
shield at the ready. I just want.
Right
I would like to
there?
Try, yeah, I like. I mean, I probably won't be able to reflect and block anything that comes back, but I want to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get up. As soon as Horkel fires that shot, I'm gonna start running towards him to get as close as possible.
Alright, so you run over here. All right. So you are going to attack now, Lachlan? Or are you just ready?
I mean, I can't see them, and I don't hear the sounds of them chasing out. So I'm just like, basically, I'm ready for the sound of like, okay, shit's going down now, and then I'm gonna give it my best shot when that.
Okay. Sheik, did you want to do anything?
I'd like to like run up, closer. Like, yeah.
Like here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Can I
Where's-
be in a defensive stance, ready to counterattack before the battle starts? Is that something I can do?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm in defensive stance. Then.
Okay. All right. So nobody's attacked. They don't know that you guys are there. You guys are just kind of standing there at the ready to do something. Horkle, if you want to take another shot with your bow,
Yeah, I'll take another shot.
sure.
How far away is the throwing?
my God.
Oh my god.
All the rogue rolls got used up.
I see that. However, they still don't see or hear anything at this moment. This is ridiculous. They don't even feel the rustle of the wind go by as this arrow misses in between this entire group.
How far
okay.
away are throwing weapons? Can I throw them?
What are you trying to throw?
Real quick. I have, what is it called?
Do you have a hand axe?
Yeah, that's what they are. Hand axes.
Okay. Hand axes you can throw 20 feet. If you want to throw up to 60 feet, it's at disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that.
Okay. I mean, you can always try and move forward and get there, because at the point where Lumaroth and Horkle are, they're about 30 feet away.
All right, I'm moving forward.
I'll
Wanna
move
move-
forward with him.
I want to
Yeah,
move 15
defense
feet in
position.
front of them.
Okay. You want to be right there?
15 feet, throw a hand axe to the first guy I see.
Okay. Roll for the attack.
What is that?
Can I move up with him?
You can.
What's my modifier on the attack? I always forget. 5?
5. What was that? You could get right up next to him if you wanted to. Bolland. Do you want to be right
Oh,
next
yeah,
to him?
Yeah, let me get right up next to him.
Okay. Right up next to him. You actually miss this cultist. However, you actually alert them to your presence, because you're kind of standing out in the open there as you throw this axe. And now I need everybody to roll initiative.
Camera died.
Your camera died.
Yeah, battle.
20 plus your initiative. What's your initiative plus your initiative? Oh wait, that's Lumara. Up top initiative plus 4.
Oh.
My God, woman.
Yeah, but then she's gonna like roll for an attack one time. It's gonna be a 1. And
Don't
that's what's
say
gonna
that.
be. That's what's gonna be scary. I'm sure you'll be fine. You guys have kind of balanced each other. 2 rogues. You've been rolling really well, and he has not been rolling really well, except for that last sneak. And then this last one. Okay. All right, so we got a 19, 2 8s, a 3, and a 16. All right, Sheik, you are up first.
All right, I'd like to shoot with my bow, but this is a stupid question. What's the difference between a longbow and a short bow?
Longbow can shoot farther.
Oh, farther. Okay, so
Yep.
I use my longbow.
You can use a short bow and still hit everybody with no problem. Longbow, like the short bow, I think goes up to like 120 feet, whereas like the longbow goes up to like 200 feet or something. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Is it,
longbow
like,
is
more
basically a
power?
sniper rifle in this
Yeah.
game.
Yep. I mean, if you.
I'll see you use a longbow, I guess.
All right, go for it. Roll for the attack.
Actually, yeah, you can longbow this entire
1d20.
map.
Yeah.
What?
You can short bow the entire map.
Wait, is it 120?
What?
What am
I it's 1d20 plus what is it? Dex?
Her dex plus her proficiency.
Dex?
6. 1d20 plus 6.
What?
1d20 plus 6.
Ugh.
Closer.
Okay, you definitely hit. Who are you trying to hit?
Oh, I guess the one in the back.
The one kobold all the way in the back?
Yeah.
Kobold or the cultist?
Wait, what?
The cultists. Those are cultists.
What's What's the cultist?
The kobolds are the anamorphic looking dudes right there.
Oh, what are the cultists? They're
The-
both
they
enemies.
have their shoes tied together. They have the hoods on.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess I'll try one of these then, because that'd be more important to get.
Okay. Do you want to go for that one specifically?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll the damage.
It's on your,
What?
your damage is on your sheet.
Hey, Mitch.
Yes, I. What?
Oh no, that's fine. I was
Oh,
just
I
gonna
don't-
suggest you can turn your mic away when you're talking to.
Oh, am I
It's
talking to
1d6.
everybody?
At least I
Oh.
hear
Oh,
you.
I didn't hear.
Oh, I didn't hear.
Oh really?
You
Why
hear
do
me?
I hear you?
Plus
You
Oh,
might have him
because
in
with-
TV.
with,
I reloaded the thing.
What's up?
1d6 plus.
Okay.
Whatever her dex is.
Plus 4. Okay.
Okay, I just tried to fix it. We'll see if that worked.
Oh.
All right. So you kill that kobold outright. The arrow goes right through his eye, and it shoots right out the other side, and he is now dead and gone. All right. So next up is, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Lachlan. No, wait. You had a 16? Lachlan?
Yeah.
Okay. What's
Oh,
your
no,
dex?
I had a. Yeah, 16.
What's your dex?
Or my dex is 16
Oh, so you have a plus.
plus 3 modifier.
Shit. Roll. See who has the higher one to go first. I got a 13. What'd you roll?
19.
19? Alright, you go first. It was between you
Okay.
or a kobold, so we had to
Gotcha.
figure out who was going first. And you both had dex of 16.
Kill that kobold.
Gotcha. Wow, that's not bad dex for a kobold.
No.
All right, so I can't see anything unless I'm 30 feet. I'm gonna just sort of run forward until I can try to see something out here.
Right here?
Yep.
Okay.
Then
Yep, you can
I
see that.
will aim a ray of frost at this guy.
Alright. Roll for the attack.
22 to hit.
Hits. Roll for damage. Oh, shit.
And if he's not dead, his speed is.
Oh, I just lost you there for a second. What'd you say?
Oh no, I said it was 8 damage. And
Oh, 8
his-
damage. Oh, no. Which one were you going for?
I was going.
Okay. So he is. You did 8 damage? Alright,
Yep.
so he is down to 1 damage.
Okay, well, his speed is also reduced by 10.
Okay. Good to know. Alright, so next up is. It's actually going to be that kobold. Where'd he go? There he is. Alright, so he. Let's see. Alright, so he's going to go after Lumaroth, who is away at the moment. And roll the natural 1. Let's see what happens here. Alright. So, just for shits and giggles, this is a 1d4.
They're going after you.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
but
sorry, I
it-
had to get a beer.
No, it's fine. It rolled a crit 1, so it's not even going to hit you. It's hitting one of its buddies. Let's see what it does. And it got max damage, and that cultist is now dead.
Does that
What?
the other cultist falls with it though? right?
Yes, this one is now prone. This one is now prone, staring into the eyes of the dead one because it got a rock straight into its skull from its own kobold teammate. So that one is now done. That's kind of hilarious. Alright, so the next one goes, and also will attack Lumaroth for a total of 14 to hit.
Not gonna hit 18.
Not gonna hit. Alright. Completely misses, whiffs. Alright, and then so we have 2 8s and a 3. Alright, Blackland left again.
Yeah, I'm just jumping in and out. Sorry.
It's okay. Alright, so we got 2 more kobolds up ahead of everybody else. I think that's it. Yep. Okay. 2 more attack. One attacks Lumaroth, 1 attacks Bolland. 1 rolled 10 to Bolland and a 22 to Lumaroth.
Nope on me.
I'm sorry?
Didn't hit me.
Didn't hit you. I know it hit Lumaroth. But that is a 1d4. 4 damage plus 2. Lumaroth, you take 6 bludgeoning damage to the chest.
Ooh.
So
That
you're...
hurts.
It's gotta hurt a little bit there.
Well, yeah, I had 10 life, so I'm at 4.
Oof. Alright, so now is Horkle and Lumaroth. You guys can decide who goes first.
Since he's laying prone, I'm gonna throw my hand axe at him.
All right,
Make him so damn hurt.
You know, you have disadvantage if you do a ranged attack on a prone enemy.
Yeah, okay,
You can also just walk up to him and, like, crush his face in while he's prone.
fair. All right. Well, yeah, I'm scared of literally dying here. So, but yeah, I'll walk up and bludgeon his face with my warhammer, one-handed.
One-handed? Okay. Roll for the attack.
+5, right? Yep.
Yeah. Swing and a miss. Bring your warhammer up and
Wait a minute. Attack roll against the prone creature
should be advantage. Yep, that's what I was gonna say. However, you reverse the direction and go for a second swipe as you realize the error of your ways real quick. Roll for your second attack. Not really a second attack, but we're going to call it that since I already said he missed. Wow.
I can't roll. I'm pressing the button. What do you want from me?
Okay, I'm gonna submit not actually a crit fail because.
Oh no, it's not going to be a crit fail. He's just going to miss one more time.
Okay.
It's fine. Alright, so you swung in both instances and you missed the cultist. He seems to be just well enough to be able to dodge out of the way even though his legs are tied to the dead body. So that's interesting. End of your turn. Horkle, you're up.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to... I want to move, like, beside Lumaroth to try to get a sneak attack on the prone guy.
Sure. Do you want to be on this side?
And the other side.
On top of the
If I can
rock?
get there. Oh, is that like a big rock?
Nah, it's not a big rock. It's fine.
Okay.
It's still within your range of getting there. And yep, so roll the d20, add your modifier. Now let's see if you can get that sneak attack on. And you would get advantage. Roll again.
These rolls.
What? Oh my god!
Oh! This is why I like real dice instead of this. This is just completely awful. So you go in and try and stab this prone guy that just dodged amazingly out of those attacks, and you miss. You hit the ground instead of hitting him. He seems to be using this dead body as like the best advantage he's ever had in his entire life at this point. And now Bolland, you get to go up.
Alright. I'll show him how it's done.
Okay. Where do you want to go?
I guess I'll go to the south side of him. I could probably use the pointer.
This side or
is that
here?
me?
Yep.
Yeah,
Go over here.
yeah, right there,
He
right there.
can't.
Alright. Oh, look at the
And do I
puppy.
add my dex to this, or do I add my strength for the hit roll?
What are you trying to use?
My
Your hammer?
my warhammer.
Yeah, your warhammer will be strength.
Okay.
Oh, look at him pick up the puppy.
Giant puppy.
I know, right? My fiance wouldn't believe
even
that.
fucking dog.
So this is where we talked about, since I have a proficiency in strength, I get a bonus to it. Is that no? That's only saving throws.
No, you would get your proficiency on the d20 roll. So it would be d20 plus your strength plus your proficiency modifier.
Okay.
Proficiency bonus, not modifier. All right, you hit him.
Yeah.
5 attacks.
Are we still attacking this?
This
cultist?
singular cultist is finally getting hit.
Roll again. Make sure you don't get a crit.
That's true. Roll a second time. Okay. Either one hit.
Okay. I thought I had this marked down somewhere. I think it's a 1d8.
1d8 for single-handed, which you would be because you're still holding your shield. Yep. 1d8
And
plus
my strength.
yeah, plus your strength.
Bam.
For a total of 7 damage. Alright. -7. So he is down to 2 health, down on the ground. He is still alive. And we are back to the top of the order, so it is Sheik's turn.
How far can I run up? Can I run up like right to him?
What's your speed?
Here?
What's your speed? Let's see.
What's that? Oh, 30.
30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me just make sure. Yeah, you are back there. You can make it to here.
All right, I'll run there and use my short bow.
Okay.
All right.
Please
so
don't hit me.
Is that? One
There's 2 other. Yeah, d20 plus 6. Let's see. She hits.
Wait,
Roll.
Still disadvantage, right?
Isn't it disadvantage against prone for range attack?
Yeah. Roll one more time, Sheik.
With the 6 still?
Yep. Okay, that was the weaker one, so she still hits. Alright, so
Taking
roll
all
the...
of our good rolls.
Yeah. Hey, it's on one of the people you want to be doing damage, though.
In fairness, yes.
Yeah, because she gets to add the extra 1d6. Because there's an ally within 5 feet.
Wait, 1d6?
Yeah, so you would roll... It's a 1d6 for the short bow, and then add another d6 to that.
With the +6 still?
Plus 4.
Oh wait, yeah. Plus,
Yeah, you don't get the proficiency on the damage. So 6.
Yeah.
And then roll another d6.
with the 4 still?
No, not with the 4, just a d6.
Okay.
So minus 11 damage. He is in the -9. So you see this thing down on the ground and you're like, well, these guys are taking too long. You just shoot its head and it goes in one ear and it goes out the other, but it sticks its head onto the ground. So its head slowly sliding farther down onto the ground in this arrow. And he is definitely dead.
Oh, you know, it only took 6 of us.
And I'm
but-
like, geez, guys. The woman has to solve everything.
Right? Alright. Let's see. Who's next? think. Oh, it's you're up, Lachlan,
All right.
Oh,
So
because of the. Go ahead.
I am going to delay my turn until after this first kobold.
Okay. So that first kobold is gonna head off over here, and then let's see. Oh, okay. This could be fun. And he is going to attack Sheik with his sling. And it's a 12 to hit Sheik. 15?
Yeah, I have
All right. It misses. You hear the rock kind of whiz past, and you're like, "Heh, that guy doesn't know how to actually use long distance weapons. I'll show him how it's done my turn." And so that's the end of his turn. Lachlan, you're still just holding, or did you want to go now?
I'm gonna take my turn now.
Okay.
All right. So let me get this straight. This is Lumroth, right?
Yep.
All right. So I've seen him take a little bit of damage. So I am going to step up to, actually, yeah, right here, and
Okay.
sort of try to body block a little bit for him. Yeah,
Okay.
I know, the wizard, right?
The wizard body blocking for the tank.
Yeah, and then I'm going to Ray of Frost this guy.
Okay.
That is a 14 to hit.
Hits.
5 damage.
And you freeze him with like an inch of ice throughout his entire body, and he's kind of frozen. Tomb of Koboldness right there, just kind of chilling.
Oh.
Completely dead. Yep. They don't have a lot of health. Alright, so next up is this Kobold. Let's see what he does. He goes up to you and attacks for a total of 6.
Dodge out of the way.
Alright. He does nothing else. Let's see. So there's so many rolls now. 16, 3, 8, 8, 19. Okay. So it's this guy's turn. He also goes over here and throws a rock at Sheik as well. 14 to hit, Sheik?
15.
15. Misses again. You laugh at both of them. And now you're just
She
thinking
stands
it's...
there and goes,
Yeah.
"Come on, somebody hit me!"
Yeah.
Oh.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me. So now it is Horkle and Lumaroth. You guys are both up.
I say Horkle.
Alright, should I go first?
It's up to you.
Sure. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot my short bow at the nearest one right here.
Okay. I'm assuming you're talking about the one next to Lachlan.
Yeah, I painted the thing off, but yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the ping.
I didn't either. I don't know.
Net didn't go off for some reason.
Alright, well, I know where you're going. And you roll the 15 to hit. It hits.
Yeah.
And you get, could just do, are you rolling it on the computer?
Yeah.
Okay, do 2d6 plus your dex. Alright, so that arrow goes right through his chest and actually lands, if this pings off, it lands like right next to the kobold behind him. And the arrow like lands like right next to his feet, and he looks up at you and kind of looks like he's about to pee himself. So that guy's now dead. So that guy...
Roll intimidation.
Yeah. Yeah, roll intimidation. Let's see what happens with this kobold. All right, so the arrow scares him, but then you give him this big grin. You're like, eh, and he's just like, ugh. He's just kind of grossed out by that face. So now it is Lumaroth's turn.
Oops, I didn't mean to draw that.
That's fine. You want to go to that guy?
How far is he?
1, 2,
Wait.
3, 4. He's within your walking distance. You can easily make it to him.
I want to throw a hand axe at him.
Yeah, you could throw a hand axe at him.
That's what I want to do.
Throw that hand axe.
So 1d20 plus 5.
Yep.
Right? Woo! Come on, roll. All right.
All right, you definitely hit him this time.
6 plus 3.
Ooh.
Roll.
And you do just enough damage to get it in his throat, and he kind of gurgles, and he dies.
I'm like, I throw it, and after I throw it, I kind of like clutch my chest, like, oh, because it took a lot out of me to throw it.
Oh, yeah, that would have actually kind of hurt your chest there, yeah. It's on the left side, too, so it's perfect. All right, so now it is Ballin's turn.
Okay. I think that one to the right of me is within range.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like 20 feet. So I'm gonna go up there and bash him in the face.
Okay. Mess him in the face.
And it doesn't look too good.
That misses. Yep. You missed hitting him. So he just kind of laughs at you in that, in a guttural kind of sound, thinking you're funny. Especially after seeing that arrow and that weird face, he's not very intimidated by you guys, even though you guys have killed most of his teammates. Back to the top of the round. Sheik.
Okay. I'm gonna use my longbow on this one.
She really likes that longbow.
I do.
All
like the
right.
longbow.
Roll it. I know the longbow is actually taller than her, and she's just like pulling it back, using the ground as like a helper.
She's actually
plus
been
your
carting a
dexterity
ballista with her this
and your
entire time.
proficiency. So 1d20 plus 6.
It's a light ballista actually. You can look it up in the D&D player's handbook. It's in there.
Snap.
For damage.
That was the hit. You did. Unlikely that you hit them, but
All
we'll
right.
find out.
Oh,
I know.
she rolled a crit 1.
Oh, you did. You rolled a crit 1. The bow snaps.
What?
Nah, he'll tell you what happened.
Ah, keeps falling. Stay on the box. So as you release the arrow, the bow actually cuts your finger, and you let go, and the arrow actually drops right in between your legs. It doesn't do any damage, doesn't do anything. It just, instead of going forward, it just falls right down, and that's the end of your turn.
I'm pretty embarrassed over this, but I act
Yeah.
like it didn't happen.
Yeah, no.
She's just like, yeah.
Wait, did I
meant
notice
for
that?
Roll a perception. See if you notice that.
No, that would be a 1.
You don't see shit.
He's like,
He goes, oh my god, I saw the arrow. It went so fast. I couldn't even see it. But didn't hit him. I don't know what happened. You're just so in disbelief that anything could have missed or whatever. So next up is... I think it's actually him. It is him.
Yep.
Alright. He... Actually...
Oh wait, no. I thought. Isn't it my turn now?
Oh yeah, you're first. Right.
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 Okay, so I'm gonna Ray of Frost this guy.
Okay. Let's see if you can hit him.
Nope, that'll be an 8.
You shoot the ray of frost at the rocks. So now the rocks have a nice shiny glint to them if the light was out and about at this time, but it's nighttime, so you can't really see much.
Alright, and I'm still playing Protect the Lumaroth, so I'm just gonna scoot over a square.
Okay. Alright, so on this one's turn, he heads away. And that's the end of his turn. And then I think, what is it, the next people would be, this guy, and he is going to attack Bolland. And I wish this would stay. 20 to hit. Bolland.
hits.
That hits. All right, and he is swinging with a dagger. What a fucking bitch. Oh, he does max damage though. 6 piercing damage.
Ouch. Oh, our tanks. Ah!
You get a dagger right in the kidney, and you can feel that the blade went all the way to the hilt, and then he rips it back out at an awkward angle, so you can actually feel the blood starting to pool out of the side of your body right now. It's not feeling good. Lumaroth and Horkle, you two are up.
Oracle, you're up.
Okay. I should be able to reach the very far one here.
With your bow?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm going to move slightly to the right so I don't endanger people's lives and then shoot at them.
Might be a good idea. So you want to just go 5 feet or like 10 feet to the right?
Just like 5 feet. Just
5
just
feet.
enough out of the way.
Okay. Alright. Let's see what you can do.
Hey.
Oh, you totally hit this guy. Roll the damage. Although I'm pretty sure you're just going to kill him no matter what. No, that's not true. But you do kill him.
Nice.
You shoot the arrow into the air, and you hear the thunk as it goes into him, and then you hear the plop. You can actually see it, but the ones who can't see beyond light don't see anything. They just hear the thud as this guy actually dies. So he is now dead. So next up is Lumaroth.
Oh, I don't want to do this, but my character would, because being good, I would need to help my brother who has just been stabbed. So I will drop my shield, wielding my two-handed hammer, swing, and run up and swing at the kobold.
Okay. Swing away.
D20. Sorry, the iPad.
Is on a delay.
No, it just won't let me. There we go. It's just hard to hit shit. All right.
Ooh.
Yep, you hit.
So is that
A D10
That's a D10 plus
Yep. plus 3.
plus 3. Why is it plus 3? Because it's my strength modifier.
It's your strength modifier only. Yep.
Oh wait, he's not proficient with the weapon?
No, he is proficient with the weapon. That's why he got the plus 5 for the attack bonus for the attack roll.
Oh, am I wrong on the rules? Alright, go ahead.
You crush him in the face. Is there any particular way you want to kill him?
Bash his brains in.
No, because I have my hammer, and I walk up, and the best to my ability, because it hurts, is I pick it up, because I'm just about half life, and I bring it down, just bring it down as best I can.
A big quick momentum jab, like smash onto his.
It's more of I'm dropping the hammer because it's so damn heavy.
Okay. And you hit it right on his snout, and the gravity and the hammer bring his snout into the ground about 3 inches into the ground. So he's kind of like an ostrich, but with only part of his face into the ground, and he's dead.
I'm gonna let out a as the chaotic neutral part of me that I'm not actually am, but is sneaking through being draconic comes out, and that's when I regain my posture and go let out a breath.
All right. So all those guys are now dead. Look at that. You guys did it. So now we're gonna go back to the big map. All right. So for your efforts of getting hit by these guys, you guys all get. Just gotta check the cultist. So it's 8. There's 5 of you. 8 is 200. 200 divided by 5. Everybody gets 40 XP. Did you see something different that I didn't, Lachlan, on the damage?
Oh no, I just got confused about something. I need to check something because I think I was just remembering in one of my other games. I think I've been adding my proficiency damage.
Oh, you shouldn't be. No, the proficiency is to attack.
Yeah.
Your strength or your dex is just straight for your damage.
Okay. So if I have indeed been doing that wrong, and I'm not sure, but if I have, I blame Karnas.
No.
I would.
Because he helped me fill out my character sheet.
Well, he did it wrong.
So-
I'll tell him that later. Don't worry. I will.
Wait,
I
let
can't
me,
hear you.
Let me check and make sure that's actually the case.
All right.
But, yeah.
All right. All right. So all those guys are now dead. And you guys.
Oh yeah, no, Karnas didn't lie to me. I just remembered wrong.
Okay. So you guys on this map are about there. Did you guys see that ping or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why you didn't see it on the other one. That's weird, but okay. So you guys are about there. You can see the mill is a little bit on fire. Not as far along as you probably would have expected. I mean, it has only been like 12, 15 minutes since you guys left the keep.
All right. Well,
I got dice in my
all
pants.
the same, the delay can't be good. So, like I'm keeping my head down, but I'm like as quickly as I can go without making like lots of noise. Such, I'm gonna get myself toward.
I want to recover my rope as well, I should say.
No.
Okay. Well, I won't get away from the group. I'll just act impatient,
Okay.
far ahead of them.
What's Lumaroth and Sheik doing?
Nursing my wounds.
I'm just following along.
I've
You're
got
ready?
5 life left. I'm sorry, I have 11 total, so I have 5. I'm not feeling too hot at the moment. But,
No.
but
Can't
we
imagine
need
you
to-
are.
We need to attempt to move forward. However, I'll signal the group and let them know. I mean, I'm hurting. We can't rush into any more battles. Like,
All right. You guys are still around the bodies at this moment, correct?
Yes, can we loot them?
Yes, you can. Everybody
Let's loot.
roll for investigation to see if you find anything interesting.
you have to look at yours.
You see a shiny rock that you think is a diamond for a second there.
Oh, give me something good.
1d20 plus 5
Investigation is whatever.
Yeah,
the-
and what is
plus
it?
5.
It's the rock that you froze. But at the moment you think it's a diamond, you're like, guys, look, I found a diamond. And then they're like, no, that's just the rock that you froze, you idiot. And now you feel ashamed again and you walk away with your ego shot again. Just like when you threw up all over yourself previously. Alright, so we've got a 9, a 7, a natural 20, and a 23. Alright, so Lumaroth and Horkle, you find 10 gold pieces on 2 different kobold bodies. However,
So,
Bolland,
20 total or just 5?
10 for each of you. Like you looted one body, he looted the other, and you guys both found 10 gold on each body. And then Bolland, you actually find a potion of healing on one of the cultists. And Sheik finds 30 gold. Lachlan, you found your rock that was covered in ice.
Lachlan. We're going with Lachlan. I'm gonna keep insisting still, just so we make sure.
Although until Locke comes back, then I'll have to call you Lachlan again, or Lachlan.
Lachlan.
And I'm going with Bolin.
It is Lachlan. That's
It's
actually
Bolin.
what it is. I just got confused last week, and I'm so sad about it.
All right. So you guys have now looted the body.
Spelled Lackland.
Huh?
Lackland. Lackland.
That's wrong.
Sorry.
It isn't spelled like that.
Your Lackland
Lackland.
is then spelled wrong. Sorry. Go ahead.
All right. So you guys head toward the mill?
I
Or you
guess
guys wanna take a 30-minute rest?
would
Hell
be-
no, that thing's on fire.
It would be great to take a 30-minute rest. I tried to take us a rest
Kind of,
earlier.
yeah, it's
and
kind of
no
on
one listened.
fire, so we gotta get going.
Yeah. Boland, did you announce when you got that healing potion, or did you just sort of slide it?
Oh, I was like, look what I found.
Look
Yeah,
what I
you-
found, motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Yeah, he-
motherfuckers.
He has a healing potion. If someone winds up in dire straits, we can rescue them. Let's go.
Go.
Alright. So you guys run off. Horkle, what do you want to do?
I'll just follow from behind.
Just follow from behind? Okay.
I mean, it's night. We can't see.
Light.
I
Go-
mean,
go
the,
towards the
how
big-ass
close
fire.
is
Yeah, you still have the light.
I have light up.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
What's up?
How close is the mill, and how much on fire is it? Like, do we have decent light from it? By now?
You don't have decent light from it. However, you guys are only about 100 or so feet away.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, should be able to see the outline of the building pretty clear, right?
Yeah.
All right. So then, for stealth purposes, I'm actually going to go ahead and drop light.
Okay. And you want to go into stealth?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay,
Oh,
so roll for
it's fine,
stealth.
not be seen.
So roll a stealth check. Everybody else want to stealth, or want to just go at their normal pace?
I'll
There's
stealth.
no,
I'm just gonna go normal pace.
there's normal
Okay.
pace. There's no even trying as a heavily
Yeah,
armored.
yeah. I just clank, 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 clank.
Horkle, you think that you're sneaking.
User disconnected from your channel.
Look at your stealth.
Classic.
Classic.
It's always 1d20 plus your modifier.
Yep.
So your stealth modifier is 6.
It's very good. Especially for a level 1.
Yes,
I would-
has +4 in proficiency.
Yeah.
Right, worst roll yet.
No, I had like 8.
Wait.
No, she had a worse one. She did. I remember it.
Yeah.
She missed an attack.
Oh yeah, and then she was like, oh, ooh, "That's right, she had a crit 1." I forgot.
Yep.
I'm embarrassed about that.
Nobody else really noticed it though.
Well, that's true. So,
Yeah, so that's good.
it did not happen.
Yeah, nothing happened. Okay. Sheik, you also think that you're sneaking.
Think
Yeah.
you're sneaking.
You think you're sneaking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so as you guys are walking up, I actually need everyone to make a perception check. You're rolling really well tonight.
I'm sneaky, but I'm not paying attention.
No.
Ooh,
Jeez. Alright.
back to back natural
That's a
20s.
set.
I mean, in fairness, my wisdom is just 10.
Oh, okay.
I see everything.
Oh. There's your second worst roll tonight. Alright, so everybody else just kind of sees the mill. However, Bolland, you actually see, or Bolland, sorry, you actually see in the window as you guys are coming up to it, because you really can only come in one way. So you guys are kind of coming in from this direction into the only open door area that you can get to, and you actually see in the window that's up above. You actually see some people inside on the second floor of this mill, as well as you notice that the fires that are kind of on the. Okay, there we go. My mouse is actually working now. Over on that side of the wall is lit, but they're clearly not lit well enough to have actually really started a fire going, because this thing should have be aflame and really kind of taking some serious damage at this point. But instead, it really doesn't look like it. It almost seems like they're just kind of just making a fire to make it look like they're setting it on fire.
Guys, I think it's a trap.
It's a trap.
Guys,
Alright,
it's a trap.
I stop going forward at this point.
Okay.
So, good news, mill's not on fire yet. Bad
Alright.
news, it's a trap.
How high is this wall that we're by?
It's about 10 feet.
So we can go ahead and take a short rest since the mill's not in immediate danger. So we can go like into one of those houses nearby, and then we can take like a short rest if we want to.
Just step back to here.
Yeah, step
Yeah,
back
just-
into.
Yeah, let's just go back. To
Is
that
there
building.
like a window there where we have a view of the?
A view of the mill?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could see the mill. There's like that little window thing over there, kind of right next to it. You could probably
The,
look out and
Okay,
see.
so if it like suddenly massively catches a blade, back to that. Oh.
The rogues need to check out the house before we.
Sure.
I mean, I don't know how. If there's a trap there, I don't know how wise it is to split up. Like, what if they get caught?
No.
No,
He's
no,
talking
no,
about
no,
check the house that you want to go into before you go into it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna stay close at hand though.
All right, I'm gonna run up and try to look in a window or something to see if it's empty.
Okay. Roll a perception check.
Same thing you already have up
Oh,
there.
but that was.
Yep. Roll 1d20 plus 6. Yeah. It's pretty dark in there. You don't see anything, but you can't give 100% sure, clarity that everything is good in there.
Oracle, you're up.
Oracle, check the other window.
Yeah. Perception, you said?
Yep. Horkle can give you 100% certainty that there's nothing inside that house.
All right, let's move in and take a 30-minute rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
30
I'm
minute
going to
rest.
look around to see if there's anything in the building that hasn't been looted first.
Okay. Give me investigation.
Does a 30-minute rest? Does
Yeah,
that
and
bring up?
And like, I'm actually in
come
pretty good
forward.
shape too, so I'm just gonna
Alright.
sort of poke around the building.
You see some chairs and some couches. What was your question?
Oh no, I was just saying like I'm actually feeling pretty good, so I'm gonna sort of poke around, curious. Well,
Okay. Roll investigation. And Lumeroth, you were asking.
What does the 30-minute rest give us? Does that give me my breath weapon back?
It said short rest, right?
I believe so. I can
Yeah.
pull it up. Real quick.
Yeah. If it says short rest, let me see. I might actually be able to bring it up as well. See if we can get to it first. Probably you.
I'm not-
So I see
Yeah.
there's chairs and couches.
You
I,
see-
I call dibs on couch.
Okay. Lachlan, you actually find a golden chain necklace.
snap.
You don't know how much it's worth, but you find it.
I am going to slyly sort of stick that in my pack.
Okay. Roll sleight of hand.
Short rest, I get it back.
Okay, so yeah, you would get it back.
12.
Is anybody watching him put this away?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, roll a perception. Let's see if you can beat a 12.
Nope.
Oh,
that's
nope.
nothing.
You put it away without anybody noticing.
Do we
I'm,
gain?
I'm fast asleep on the couch.
Normally, a short rest of an hour would give you hit die. However, with the way that the story is, I will allow a 30-minute rest to give you 1 hit die if you want to take it.
Can
Yeah,
I go
I'll
ahead
take
and do one hit die as well then?
Sure.
I,
That
I,
mean
need,
we're-
I need to
do
figure
I
out how much a
roll?
hit die is.
Do I roll a die 10 then?
Yeah,
That's my hit die.
Yep. So roll the d10
Oh, I did the
And-
same thing.
Plus Constitution modifier. Or...
plus the Constitution modifier. Or no, no, it's only the Constitution modifier when you go to level 2 and level 3 and stuff like that. Just the d10 is your hit die back. So whatever you roll, you roll. Okay. So you get 6 hit die back.
I'm at full life.
Woo! Your chest pain goes away, and you're like, oh, I feel like a new Dragonborn.
Because I gained 6 life by taking a short rest.
Alright, I gained 5 back.
You gain 5. Oh, wait. No. You gain 2.
Oh, I gained 2?
Yeah, you don't get that plus 3.
Oh, I don't get the Constitution?
No, that's only for when you You go up to new levels.
Oh, okay. Well,
Hit
show
die
me
is just the die
bandage,
itself.
A scrape on my arm.
It helps. You were wrong on the other thing. Don't mess with me.
Okay. Is that our 30-minute rest?
That is your 30-minute rest. Is there anything else anybody wanted to do while on the rest?
Nope, not for me.
Nope. Horkel's just kind of chilling there, like I just want to kill something again.
Yep.
Oh, actually, while we're in this house, I'm gonna look around to see if there's anything that we can ladder come in from an unexpected direction.
Not for anybody else.
Me.
Okay, you want to try and see if there's a ladder in this house.
A ladder or anything that I can improvise into a ladder to get over.
Okay, roll. Investigation or perception, whichever one's higher for you. I didn't hear you.
17.
17. Okay.
Lackland, you keep cutting in and out.
Yeah.
All right. That better?
Yeah.
Right.
We'll find out when you do a long sentence.
Long sentence now. How do I sound? Is it...
You cut out.
at the end. Yeah, you're not. You're not.
You're not
talking.
speaking. I can see your mouth moving, but I can't hear you.
All right. Let me change.
Yeah, you cut out as soon as you start talking. It's weird.
Okay. How about this? Is
That's
this
okay.
any better?
Oh, I was gonna say. So
Seems like it.
yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Let you know if it's not.
All right.
Yeah. So it was a 17. You said
17.
17. You see. Okay. You see that there is a tall dresser in the bedroom.
Okay.
That has been looted, so there's just empty drawers, but there is it's about as tall as Lumaroth.
Okay. Does it look, sturdy enough to support his weight?
You'll find out.
Okay.
You know it's sturdy enough for you,
Yeah. Fair.
but a dragonborn with full plate mail, we'll see how that goes.
All right.
Hey, I'm pretty sure I have a chainmail, but hey.
So guys, I'm thinking about.
Still not. It's not light. It's not a light piece of armor for sure.
I'm thinking about the right way to approach, getting into this mill. So I found this dresser, which should enable at least a few of us to get over that 10-foot wall if we want to come in just besides strolling straight up to the door. One thought would be I could go over with this, and then we could maybe just, throw a rope over. I could secure it, and we could all just climb over the wall.
Why not instead don't Bolland and I try to hoist the rogues up over with the ropes and allow them to... I mean, hell, they can climb the wall. We don't even need to do it with how...
Yeah, that might work. It's only a 10-foot wall, and you're 6'2". Yeah, all right.
You're just tiny.
I give the dresser an irritated kick.
I mean, I kind of look at you. I'm like, I like the idea, but I think
He
with
tried.
how tall I am and how dexterous the rogues are, they can either climb the wall or we can pull them over and try to get over that way if we feel that's the best route to action to take.
That being said, I do think it's the best action to take. I say we just sort of go around this side and try to get in somewhere,
Okay.
on that corner that we saw when we came in.
Hope my rolls are right. Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
You can see me try to jump up and fall.
All right. So you guys come out of the house and head over in that direction. All right. So we're gonna have Bolland and Lumaroth throwing or hoisting the rogues. Hoisting. Okay. So both of them plant their feet.
The way we do this is
Okay.
we have Bolland stand there, we have the rogues get on Bolland's shoulders, and then use me to climb up on top of me into the into the wall. As a ladder of sorts, since Bolland is much shorter than I am. Yeah, Bolland, how tall are you?
I am approximately 4'7".
There we go. Yeah, we make him a step ladder.
Jump on one, on the other, yeah.
Okay. So you guys both firmly plant your feet in, brace yourself ready for the added weight to go onto your shoulders, and I need both Horkle and Sheik to roll 2 acrobatics checks.
And while they're doing this, just in case, I'm gonna scout around for a nice heavy rock.
It's always a d20 plus
Okay.
your modifier.
So go ahead and scout.
So it is 6.
You said roll
Easy
2?
peasy.
Yeah, roll 2 separate ones though. So like roll it and then roll it again. Okay. All right. So Ballin, I need you to make an athletics check.
Okay, I believe I picked that as one of my proficiencies.
Yep. So you would get.
Just verify. Athletics, is that what you said?
Yep.
Yep, I have proficiency, so I add 2 to that, and
Yep.
then I add some for my strength as well.
You had
Yep.
Or
You had strength plus
two.
your plus 2. So
Okay, got it.
and then roll that d20.
Bam.
Okay, good. All right, so Sheik just kind of deftly just jumps onto the dwarf. He barely feels her on him for 2 seconds, and then he jumps over onto Lumaroth, and then she is able to make it over the wall and onto the other side.
Top of the wall.
You want to go over or on top?
Yeah, do you want to go over or on top?
Uh,
Because if you go on, okay,
Alright, I
I'm
guess on
sorry, I'm gonna
top.
metagame here. If you
I
go
guess on
you
top
can
in
go
case somebody doesn't exactly make it.
Okay.
I can help.
All right. So she makes it up to the top, lands on her toes, perfectly fine, well balanced. Horkle then tries, and he gets on the dwarf clumsily. However, Ballin's just like, nope, and he kind of gives you a little push off of him, and you get onto Lumaroth very easily, and then you are able to either get up onto the roof or go right over if you want.
Yeah, I'll go on top, but I'm going to look inside, not back towards the party.
Okay. Alright, so now we have Sheik looking at the one side. I'm now echoing. Okay, now I'm not. Alright. Sheik is looking one way, and Horkle's looking the other. And now you have the step ladder, and... Michael, what are you doing?
Well, I figured that we could just toss a rope over for the rest of us. We can just
Okay.
scale the wall that way.
You were looking for a rock, though, right?
Oh yeah, I abandoned that once I see the rogues get up. That was the backup plan.
Oh, okay. Alright, so now the rogues are up. What do the rogues want to do?
Okay, so
You
I'm
should have rope.
gonna grab the rope from my pack, and I'm just gonna sort of throw one end of it up to Horkle. I mean, assuming that he's cool with it.
It hits me in the back because I'm not looking at you.
Yeah. So you
Oh,
throw
yeah,
this
fair
rope,
point.
he feels it on his back, and it slides right off right back down to your feet.
I'll slap myself on the forehead and toss it up to Sheik instead. Like,
Grab it.
I'm gonna sort of look up at Sheik, like, you good?
Yes, I grab
Alright.
it quickly.
And I toss it up.
Alright, so she grabs it.
So, and then I sort of look up at them. I'm gonna gesture like.
All right.
Okay.
I pull him up.
Oh, you pull him up?
That's a strength check. right?
Strength. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
I,
Oh,
uh,
no.
Pull him
okay.
up, or are you gonna
Alright,
try to
and
anchor
then-
the
and then
rope?
I,
or the
as
rope
you-
Should I anchor it? Well,
Wait, as you start tugging on the rope, I'm just gonna like
No, no,
in
no.
a
I need
in
to
a hoarse
anchor it.
whisper. One of you should jump down and anchor it so the rest of us can get over.
All right. I roll my eyes, then I jump down and try to anchor it for him.
Okay, so roll acrobatics. So it'd be d20 plus 6. Because you always have Alright, so you land fine, no problems. However, Lachlan wasn't ready for you to just jump like that. So I need you to do an acrobatics check as well to see if you slam into the wall because you're still holding the rope. Please tell me. Yes! So he gets violently lifted up and thrown smack face first into the wall and takes 3 bludgeoning damage to the face. Your nose is now broken. You have blood pouring down your face and onto your new clothes that you just got less than an hour ago.
At least you can't smell the bodily mass.
Oh my god. How many is that for you? Is that 2 or 3?
I think it's 3 tonight.
Oh my god. That's awful. But that's hilarious. Alright, so Sheik, you hear that crunch and realize that that was probably still holding on to the rope as you drop down.
Am
And
I
you
still
laugh.
Holding on to the rope?
Yeah.
No, you have now
I
down.
fell.
You fell. It was only like 4 feet, but
Yeah.
it's still hilarious. Balin actually laughs, and so does Lumaroth. Horkel is not paying attention.
Is the rope still like hanging over it, like so it can still be of use?
Oh yeah, the rope is 50 feet, right? You have a 50-foot rope. Yeah, no, it's fine. He just wasn't ready for you to just drop like that.
Sorry.
I guess I thought I was ready. I was looking at you when you jumped, but
That's
maybe
why I
not.
thought it was okay.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was okay too.
Nope.
DM rules and I crit failed.
It's great. So Horkel, what are you? You're just like watching the building, or?
Yeah, I'm just looking for any patrols or any kind of stuff like that.
Okay, roll a perception for me. And while he's doing that, who's next? Or who's trying to get up?
Well, I mean, I think I'm stunned for the moment, so not me.
Oh, you're fine.
15.
You're just standing.
You
there
don't see any
holding
patrol. However, you do see out of the corner of your eye on that one side of the wall, where the fires are, you do see kind of like a shadow of some body. You don't know what body size it is because of the fire, and you see it just kind of standing there absently, not doing much. You can just tell because it's not moving. You don't hear a lot of noise coming from that direction. So it almost seems like it's a patrol or something, but it's just standing there instead of actually moving its actual patrol route.
So the rope is anchored now?
As far as I know, yeah. I
Would it
assume
be
that Sheik had done that.
for me to
Yeah,
get over
Sheik
there?
is holding on to it.
Sheik is holding onto it,
She's holding it, or she anchored it?
or she anchored it to something.
You anchored it, right? You're not holding it. You anchored it,
I
right?
anchored it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, she anchored it. All right, yeah, you can climb up it. Just athletics, just to make sure that you can actually pull yourself up, because you're pretty heavy to be pulling yourself up.
And then just as people come up, I'll tell them about what I saw. The
Okay.
guy over there.
All right, you, Bon, it's a little slow going. You're not used to climbing up the side of a wall like this, but you make it over perfectly fine.
That's my athletic check.
That's your athletic check? Okay.
Yep.
So you make it almost to the top of the wall, and then your foot slips, and you drop back down to the ground.
So I guess we'll try again.
Sure.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
So you put your foot up onto the wall. I want to see if this is actually going to happen, because this is going to be great. Oh, it's going to happen. This is going to be great. So you put your foot on the wall. At least you think it's the wall. Instead, it's Lachlan's shoulder. And when you go to step the next step and you take your foot off, you slip and fall on him. And he takes 2 damage as this Dragonborn falls on top of him. But you're now unstunned. That's a good thing.
I'm unstunned. I'm gonna go up first now.
Do you want to staunch your bloody nose, or you just want to keep going with the bloody nose because you're upset?
I want up and over that wall.
Okay,
I'll
just
take care of it on the other side.
No, I'm going to, because I feel bad, I'm going to crouch down and allow Lachlan to step on my shoulders and then stand up with him so he does not have as far to go up the wall.
all right.
I look warily at you, but I go ahead and nod.
Okay.
So that puts him, how tall are you, Lachlan?
I am 3'1".
Yeah.
That's you're pretty much there, right?
Yeah. You can lift your little arms up on top of it, and you get to the top.
All right.
And I assume you want to take the rope down to the other side.
Yeah.
Okay. So you do that. You're fine. You make it down. You're really upset right now, and you're a little shaken, but you're all right.
All so I
Um,
guess I gotta try this again.
I don't
to
know.
get it put over. So
My
the last
current
one.
hit points doesn't say I'm all right.
All right, go again. Let's see how you do this time.
I'm so scared to roll this.
You're the only one left.
I know. Jesus
And
Christ.
that's how we lost our tank.
Not a 1.
Try one more time.
I'm so...
I mean, it- Okay, I was gonna say, statistically, it had to have given you above a 10 at this point. You finally you compose yourself. You're like, okay, I've screwed up a few times. At least nobody saw that last one. All right, I'm just gonna do this. And you climb over perfectly fine, and you jump down, and almost hit Lachlan on the way down as well.
I am going to slowly trudge over to where the rope is anchored. I'm going to untie it. I am going to slowly start winding it up. And I'm going to say, I'm done with ideas for tonight.
And I just give him a little pat on the shoulder. It's okay.
All right.
Wow. I'm getting sympathy from Sheik.
Probably not the best thing. Horkle.
Oh, I'm finally going to tend to my nose at this point.
Okay. So now you're gonna put little pinches of scrap cloth inside your nose to stop it from bleeding.
I'll do something.
I can put that. I can put that back in place for you. Just a little bit of.
Ah!
He fixes your nose. You don't have an Owen Wilson nose anymore. Horkle, you're still on top of the wall there.
Yep.
Did you wanna?
Yep.
He's just like, yep, I'm still there.
Yeah, I'll hop down. Make sure everybody knows about the stationary patrol that I saw.
Okay. He informs all of you that there's that stationary patrol there, and but the stationary patrol has still not moved because now you guys are all able to see this as well. However, the fires have risen about to about a 2-foot tall height on the one side of the mill at this point.
Okay. Do we see any people sort of on like this side and this side of the house?
Nope. The only people you saw, or the only person you see, is that's over like on that side where the fire is.
Okay, so like, oh
And
no,
you guys-
I'm done with ideas for tonight. I'm sorry.
And you guys do know that there are some people inside the mill.
Sheik, can you sneak ahead and tell us what you see with that patrol? Are there more than just one?
All right, yeah. So I sneak over and see how many there are.
Okay.
Would I have to roll anything?
A stealth.
Yep.
check,
Stealth check.
which should be a 6.
I'm gonna creep
Oh.
forward just a little bit as she does. I'm gonna stay like 40 feet behind her. Or whatever, yeah.
Yeah. All right. You want a stealth too?
Yes, but I want to like stay far back enough that like I want to stay to where I can just barely see her. And like where if something happens, I'll be able to run in. I mean, so maybe like
Well, I
Like
mean,
what?
it's not like it's terribly huge. It's about 60 feet from where you guys drop to the other edge of the mill.
oh, okay, then I'll just stay where we're at. That's fine.
Okay. All right. So you sneak up, and you're able to kind of peek around, see this guy, and he's got 2 other people with him. All 3 of them are cultists. They're all just kind of standing around there. They're kind of mumbling. It kind of sounds like to you that they're mumbling in distaste that they got stuck into this kind of duty, just from the sounds that they are creating. But you are the crackling of the fire kind of gets the conversation in the way, so you aren't able to hear the specifics of what they're saying.
Well, I'll run back to the group and tell them what I saw. And
Okay.
then motion for them to like sneak to the side where they can't really see us, but where we can see them or get closer to them.
Okay.
Are you trying to tell us to move forward to
Yeah.
fight them?
Well, sneak up on them. like fight them.
I see you ball, and he's just like, "Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it."
Yeah, there's only 3.
Yeah.
I say we go do it.
All right. Well.
All right.
I
So everybody's sneaking up. I need stealth rolls from everybody.
This is gonna be good.
This is gonna be interesting. I know Horkle's probably gonna roll really high. Oh, High enough. 5.
Oh, well,
Natural
I mean,
20.
If I
What do
can
you want
get some
again?
more 20s, please.
Yeah.
I am the stealthiest. Chainmail
Lumeroth,
rider.
roll that again. You missed your,
I don't have a modifier.
Oh. Okay, that's better. Alright, you guys all pass. You guys all make it up to them. You guys are basically around the corner right about there, and they're standing like right about there. They all don't see you. They're all kind of like semicircled away from each other. Here, let me set up the other page really quick so you guys can get a quick look.
If we
So if-
speak, can they hear us?
If you speak in a whisper, they won't.
All right, I'm gonna whisper since I can see the rogues. I'm gonna say, "Be ready. Be ready to go. Just watch. Be ready to go. Just watch."
Okay.
To both the rogues. I want to stand out and do it. I want to intimidate all three of them with my shield ready.
Okay.
Yeah, my shield's ready too.
I mean,
Added-
shield
added
ready don't really matter,
intimidation.
but
Alright, so you want to go up and intimidate them. So you round the corner. Alright, let's do this.
Oh crap! I need to not forget my racial trait.
Yeah, what's your racial trait?
Lucky I can re-roll 1s on ability checks.
Oh.
Oh, this has been making this even better then. Alright, let's switch over here. Back to this page. So this is basically how it is. Just imagine that there's a wall. Let's add a wall actually.
Hmm?
Let's do this.
no wall was added.
There you go.
Alright.
See that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, good. Alright, so there's your wall. And we'll just say... Actually, that is you. That's funny. Alright,
Me.
so you walk up. And you're going to try and intimidate them.
You got it.
Alright, let's
With
see.
these rolls tonight, this is not gonna happen. But you know what?
Let's see.
Live or die trying.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Alright. An 8. Mm. You do not intimidate any of them.
Fingers.
Who am I echoing off of? Okay. Anybody else want to do anything?
Well, obviously shit's going down at this point. So,
Yeah, so
like,
it's
I'm
just
gonna
like a
get in
surprise round?
attack mode.
More or less, I'm trying to metagame. Surprise for everybody else, because I want to be the meat shield.
Yeah, alright, so everybody can get a quick surprise in.
I run up and bash the one on the far left.
One on the left.
Sneak attack.
Okay, go ahead and roll for your attack.
Free attack.
Oh.
That's why I said rogues be ready.
Alright, you hit. Alright, that one's still standing.
Alright, for what it's worth, because I should probably not know everybody else's damage before I say this, I'll be like just Ray of Frosting the guy in the back.
Alright, Ray of Frost that guy.
Alright.
Alright, and then what are the rogues doing?
I'm gonna sneak attack like that one.
Okay. So you can actually hit him right in the corner there. You can just kind of slide in and stab. So go ahead and roll.
What is
It's
it?
plus 6 pretty much for everything.
Alright, Sheik, you hit.
Now roll your damage. What's your
And
hitting
add a
damage?
d6.
So roll what you are gonna attack with.
Lachlan, what'd you get?
Sword or your dagger.
Yeah, there's-
18
so
to
it's a
hit.
4.
You hit.
D6. 1d6 with 4.
That's 5 damage.
So 2d6 plus 4 to roll because you
do
get sneak
2d6
attack.
plus 4.
Because you're getting sneak attack.
Do 2. Do the roll. The roll there, do that too.
Alright,
Oh.
you did 6 damage, you said? Alright, he's still alive. Aww.
Wait, so are like both of these guys damaged?
The one on the left should be dead.
No, the one on the left is dead. She
Okay.
stabbed him to death even though she got rolled 2 1s.
He went.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. She kind of just snuck in behind Ballin and went. He's dead.
Both of them. She had 2 attacks. She went chink.
Okay, and then I think I'm the only one that's supposed to attack, right? So I guess I'll sneak behind and attack the right and the one on the right.
The one on the right, you can sneak attack on that one. And that one's the one that's slowed. So. Oh, you hit. Uh, 10 damage. What are you using? Are you using a rapier, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you just stick that rapier right through his chest cavity, and then it kind of pokes out of his shoulder.
Incidentally, isn't a rapier a D8?
Yeah, it is a D8.
Okay, yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
either way, he would have destroyed
Oh,
it,
yeah,
but
that's right.
yeah, it's okay. You still killed it. And there's one left, and who didn't? Oh, right. That's Sheik. Horkle just went. Okay. And now technically it would be initiative, but there's only one left, so we're just gonna go. Lumaroth, you can go first.
Swing.
Swing it. Two-handed.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it.
All right. You hit. 1d10 plus 3. All right. So you hit that one, and he is hurting. He broke his shoulder. Oh, no, he's got 4 left. All right. Who went second? Was it Lackland? Or Ballin? No, it was Ballin. All right, Ballin. He's within your reach.
Yeah, I'm a bash.
Bash away. You hit.
Yeah.
Oh, he did. Anyway, you want to do it?
I want to break both of the kneecaps, and then as he like falls to the ground on his knees, I'm just gonna bash him in the side of the head.
All right.
I think technically you'd break 1 kneecap.
Oh, flare. One.
It's flare. It's fine. He hits both. You crack one kneecap. He screams in agony. You crack the other one. He screams in agony again. And you're like, "Shut up!" And you crack it over his head to silence him forever.
You need to be quiet. There's still people in there.
All right. So, what's everybody's XP at?
We need
235.
5 coin with that.
235. All right. It's 11:30. The next thing would be another combat round, but that one's gonna take a little bit.
Sure.
So we're gonna end it here, because last time
How much XP did we get out of that?
we're just gonna say that because we're gonna be gone for a little bit, everybody gets to level 2.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So everybody just jumps up to level 2. Everybody's even, and then you
Do
guys
I
can.
reset my experience points back to 0?
No, your experience points go up to 300.
Okay.
Real quick, just since I'll need to update that, I forget. Do I actually add HP when I level up? Like, I know my max HP will increase, but what about my current HP?
It'll increase by whatever you rolled.
Okay.
So like if you're at 1 health and you get 9 health increase to your maximum, you would go up to 10.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
All right, we're gonna have to meet at Rex at some point, so Mary and I can go over leveling up properly.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I need to figure
Oh,
that
by
out,
the way,
so-
though, before we leave this,
Well, actually, we have a little bit of time. Sorry, Lackland.
Yeah.
Can we kind of go over with everybody the leveling up process, because it's pretty much the same besides picking skills, right, and stuff.
For the most part, yeah, we can go over that if everybody wants to. We can either keep streaming it for people to watch, or we can end it and we can just kind of talk off the side.
Sorry again, Lackland. I want you to finish your sentence. I just want to make sure.
Oh
it's taken care
no!
of.
All I was gonna say is there isn't like, well,
There isn't too much.
We're just gonna pause right after combat.
Yeah, we're just gonna pause after combat. You guys are still right here, but you guys get to level up.
Okay.
To level
Then-
2.
Then let's do just because we have a little bit of time, or we can. Let's do the stat rolling, and then we can go over the second level stuff later for each of the classes.
Sure, we can do that. The first part's really easy anyway. All right, but as for the
And
stream,
explain it out as well, please.
yeah, will do. As for the stream, that was it for tonight for Rexes and Dragons Take 2. Thankfully, it turned out a lot better than last week. We will be back hopefully Wednesday the 30th for a special little one-shot going on for everybody who can join. Other than that, see everybody in the new year. Have a great night.